Hello guys, this is the 2023 Hyundai Santa Fe calligraphy. This is the highest trim you could buy. There's 5 trims you could choose from, and this calligraphy trim is equipped with the 2.5 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. The limited and calligraphy, they only come in the 2.5 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. This one is finished in Calypso red, and it honestly looks very good. I love those 19-inch rims, but today we're going to be taking this 23 Santa Fe on a drive, and we'll see how it does. This one is finished in the beige interior, and I really like the red with the beige combination. I think it looks very good. But let's go ahead and take this Santa Fe on a POV test drive and see how it does. Alright, so this is the 2023 Hyundai Santa Fe calligraphy. This is the highest trim you could buy, and there's 5 trims, as I said. There is the SE, SEL, XRT, Limited, and then this calligraphy. And in the Santa Fe lineup, there is the normal Santa Fe, which is like the gas engines, and then you will have the hybrid, and then you will have the hybrid plugins. So good amount of options you could choose from. I love this beige interior. It's that peanut butter interior with the black. I think it's a very good combination, and I love the Calypso red. It is a $450 option that you could choose on this Santa Fe, and I would definitely go with this red because it does stand out. And I love the brushed aluminum trims on the outside around the window trims and in the bottom. The door panels look very good. I love the way how the speakers look like, and does have the Harman Kardon sound system. But let's go ahead and take this Santa Fe on a test drive and see how it does. As you guys see, there is a ton of buttons, but very easy. Radio buttons, climate, drive modes, and sensor, hill descent, heated steering wheel, the camera button, cold and heated seats in this calligraphy trim. So definitely nice for 46,000. And you'll have the shifter right here that will control the 8-speed automatic transmission. Let's go ahead and put this SUV in reverse. Backup camera looks honestly amazing. I love the 360. You could zoom in and zoom out. You could see the rims. If you put this SUV in drive, it should display the front rims, so you could see where the rims or the wheels are going if you're going to hit a curb or something. This is very helpful, and then you'll have a front view. And I love the fact that the lines move in or move with the steering wheel, so you know where the SUV is going. But let's go ahead and take this SUV on a drive and see how it does. Again guys, I love the way how this thing looks like from the outside. And as you guys see, there is a heads-up display. Steering wheel is extremely light in this Santa Fe. It is wrapped in leather, which is expected for 46,000. Alright, so driving this 2023 Hyundai Santa Fe. As I said guys, it does have a 2.5 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. I'll talk about the horsepower numbers and torque numbers when I hop on the highway, but I definitely could feel that this SUV is powerful. And let's go ahead and take it on the highway and we'll see how it does. It is in sport mode. There's 3 different drive modes you could choose from. So there is normal, comfort, sport, snow, and smart. this thing is this thing is very quick. Handling is honestly all right. Good amount of body lean. Steering wheel is not giving me a lot of feedback. It is heavy, but it doesn't feel like it's connected to the road. It doesn't. I'm not getting any feedback. So definitely impressive. Accelerates really, really good. And as I said, guys, it doesn't have a 2.5 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. It is connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission. This engine produces 277 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque. A ton of torque and a very good amount of horsepower. Let's go ahead and put this thing back in sport mode. I'm barely hitting the gas pedal and this thing just wants to go. So, a little bit of wind noise. The cabin is actually quiet for an SUV, but I could definitely hear some wind noise. I am on a bridge, so maybe that's why. But cabin is nice and quiet. The 20-inch rims are making the ride a little bit harsh. So this SUV has 20-inch rims and barely any rubber, so the size is 255 45 20. I think if Hyundai went with 19-inch rims with a little bit more rubber, the ride would have been a little bit better. Suspension is comfortable, but I could definitely feel the bumps. So I really wish that the suspension or the tires were a little bit more comfortable. Heads-up display, it is nice and clear, and such a beautiful SUV. A ton of glass, so seeing out of the back and the front, the side, everything is nice and big. I love the fact that the mirrors are nice and big. And by the way, guys, this SUV has all the nice safety features: blind spot monitoring system, or across traffic, lane keeping assist, steering assist. I'm gonna go ahead and test all the safety features when I hop on the other side of the highway. But interior looks good. Nice storage place down here, one USB in the bottom and 112 volt. There's another USB right here, 2 cup holders and a wireless phone charger. Inside there's actually a nice deep storage place, and I really like this storage place right here. Big glove box, and as I said, guys, the radio controls are up top, then climate controls, and then few controls right here: parking sensors, the engine shut off, brake hold, steering, the heated steering wheel button, and it does have a lock button right here. So this button is for when you're stuck in snow or mud. All the wheels will spin at the same time to get you unstuck. Beautiful 12.3-inch screen, and this screen right here is at 10.25 inch. Does look very good. As you guys see, it does have Apple CarPlay, and it does have Android Auto. But seriously, the interior looks good. The door panels and everything just looks very, very good. I love this peanut butter color with the black. I think it goes really, really good, and I think Hyundai did a great job with the design from the outside. This thing seriously looks amazing from the outside, and I'm very impressed with this 2.5 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. Steering wheel is nice and light. I think with more rubber on the rims and a smaller rims, I think the ride quality would definitely be better in this Santa Fe. For almost 47,000 with destination and a few accessories this one has, I expected the suspension to be a little bit better for the price point. Let's go ahead and do another acceleration right here. It is in sport mode. go. And I love this camera and this 12.3-inch screen. This engine is nice and responsive. Transmission is good. Sometimes it gets confused, but most of the times it's good. As I said, guys, there is 4 drive modes. There is Comfort, Sport, Smart, and Snow. Seating position is perfect, and it is such a beautiful SUV. But again, guys, I really wish that Hyundai made the rims a little bit smaller on this calligraphy trim. They definitely look amazing from the outside, and they give this SUV a beautiful look, but I feel like the ride quality is not good with those 20-inch rims. Even in normal mode, this thing just wants to go. I'm barely hitting the gas and it just wants to go. Nice and responsive. Turbo takes a little bit of time to kick in when you hit the gas pedal all the way down, but this is in normal mode. Let's go ahead and test all the safety features. So let's go ahead and test the adaptive cruise control, steering assist, lane keeping assist. So the SUV is driving by itself and it will steer by itself. But again, guys, this thing is definitely nice and spacious. Seats are nice and comfortable. As you guys see, it is keeping me in my lane. Hyundai Kia system, very, very good. The Palisade does auto lane changing. That feature was only on the Genesis, but now Hyundai has it. So I'm pretty sure that Hyundai is going to put it on all their cars in the future. But it's definitely nice to have something like this in a Hyundai. This one does not have it. A little bit of road noise from those wheels. Again, guys, they're 20-inch rims, so the ride quality is not going to be that good with them. But I really love those 2 screens, 10.25-inch and the 12.3. Does have built-in navigation. Hyundai system is actually nice and smooth. I really, really like it, and I really wish that a lot of companies like Nissan and Toyota go with the app look or app design, because this is very, very nice and feels very upscale for a Hyundai. I like to keep it on Apple CarPlay. Again, guys, a ton of space. This is actually nice and soft. I love this trim. I think it looks very good. Steering wheel has a nice design to it, and there is this panoramic sunroof. It goes all the way to the back and it just looks amazing. And yeah, I really like this peanut butter. This is actually nice and soft, and it's definitely a nice SUV. The moment you put it in sport mode, this thing just wants to go. Hyundai transmission is right. Downshifting is a little bit faster than upshifting. It does go all the way down to the first gear. And as you guys see, there's this blind spot camera. It does use the cameras underneath the mirrors from the 360. Definitely a beautiful camera system. Hyundai, Genesis, Kia, their camera system are amazing. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do an acceleration right here. I'm gonna brake boost this SUV and see how it accelerates. So left foot on the brake, right foot on the gas, and we let go of the brake and see how quick this SUV. All right, not bad. But I really don't like the way how this SUV shifts under pressure. When it shifts, it kind of cuts power and then it brings it back. Not a big fan of the way how it does it, but it is definitely quick from a dead stop. Let's go ahead and test the turning radius. Turning radius is actually very, very good. Let's go ahead and use the camera for this. So as you guys see, this is very convenient. I believe it turns off after 10 miles per hour. This calligraphy trim is the all-wheel drive. Such a beautiful engine. 277 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque are more than enough in this SUV. So seating position is perfect. As I said, I really like this corner window. I think it makes driving this SUV around parking lots very, very easy. And yeah, overall, I love the fact that Hyundai gives us a lot of features for the price, but I feel like the ride quality should have been a little bit better for almost 47,000. The price on this one is 46,800 with destination. Definitely nice and responsive in normal mode. Let's go ahead and test the brakes. Brakes are definitely good, nice and confident. And as I said, seeing out of the back window is very good. LED lights, which is nice. This button right here, hold on, this button right here will turn on all the lights, and this button right here will turn on the left and right light. There's SOS and Blue Link. Brakes are nice and touchy, as I said, and does have emergency braking and the other safety features I mentioned: steering assist, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring system, rear cross traffic, brightness control, lane keeping assist. Does have power lift gate and traction control. The e-brake is located right here, which I love the placement of. I'm glad that's not located right here, so it's out of the way. And yeah, I really like that. Heads-up display is very clear and it is nice and big. Shows you the speed limit, the cruise control, the steering assist. Definitely nice. And as I said, it does have engine shut off, so when you come to a complete stop, the engine will turn off. And it does have a Harman Kardon sound system. So MPGs, 21 in the city, 28 highway, and 24 combined. Those numbers are okay. I think honestly, for an SUV like this, and for it being turbocharged and it having 277 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque, I think actually those numbers are not too bad. But beautiful SUV. But I feel like Hyundai should fix the suspension. I really think they should add adaptive suspension on this SUV to make the ride a little bit more comfortable, or adjustable suspension, something just to make the suspension a little bit soft, because of those 20-inch rims aren't really helping. But I think it's such a beautiful SUV. It has a ton of features and I really like it. and it has a ton of space. The second row has a lot of legroom and headroom. There is USBs and an outlet. There's vents back there, and the trunk space is amazing. So definitely a very good SUV. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this POV test drive of this Santa Fe 2.5 Calligraphy. If you guys are around, if you guys are interested, make sure to come and see Sam here at Key Hyundai of Milford. And if you guys are interested in seeing more videos like this, please like and subscribe, because it does help a lot. And as always, I'll see you next time.